What's up, Internet? Welcome back to MotionRec. In the last episode, we got up to, I think, chapter 23. We have a couple of notes that we've left behind, but I'm going to keep forging on forward, and we'll go back for those when the time comes. Ooh, hello. We got a big elevator. Oh, a second note checkpoint. That's 107. Exit. Okay. Don't think I could have. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Okay, so I see. This is a button that's starting it all up. Let's see. What do we get here? There's a key. Oh, the beginning. Whoa, okay, so this is going to be the end of the game then, I guess. You don't bring me to the beginning of the game if you don't need me to go to the ending. Alright, let's see. Was this the beginning of the game? Oh yeah, look at all this. Well, there's our key. Okay. I suppose we should record this. Okay, that's the end of that. But we're probably going to want to go back down. So let's do that just so that's complete. And then I'm assuming that if we fall down that hole again, we're going to basically go back to where we started the game. What else is here? Yeah, this is indeed where we started. Why is there a portal here? Can I do anything? Oh, there's a little bit of upward movement I can do. Let's take this. That should get me somewhere. Let's go back up to where we were. And are we sure that the top of this... No, yeah, that doesn't lead to anything, and I don't know if there's anything I can do about getting up higher over here. Unless I was able to jump up and to the left. So let's see. So the highest I can go here is something like that. So let's see if I can make use of that. Let's go up here. No, that's not going to be high enough for sure. No. Okay. So now let's just see what happens when we follow through on this. And now, this is an interesting question. Do those notes count for chapter 1? Or do they count for chapter 0? Did we ever officially complete chapter 0? Oh, that's watered now. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, well, I know what I'm going to do here. It's going to be falling down that hole. Right? Yep. Because now they're going to want me to do this. Cool. Okay, so in that case, let's see what happens. Can I... Well, that's not going to work there specifically, but I have this insane vertical momentum. Let's see if I can do this, if I can use this anywhere. Okay, so that's the top of that screen. Good to know. I think we've pretty definitively called that this is the top of this screen. Okay, now let's go back to the beginning and see if that's something. So now that we know, we can actually kind of use this to our advantage because we could come back to that screen and now use that if we needed a vertical. Aha, I knew it. Okay. Ooh, 0, 0. Look, 0, 15. This is very Electhead in structure. Going back to the beginning is really part of that game's identity, and as far as I'm aware. Cool. Let's keep going. What else do we get up here? Seems like we haven't missed anything. I'm just trying to make sure I really don't miss anything. We have a note, okay. Amongst all the discarded bots and trash. We get another soundstage looking thing. Probably can't go up. Yeah, that's for sure a roof. Oh, this is another one of those removal robots, the ones that was chasing us before. There's definitely something going on here. I'm trying to figure out what it is. There's stuff I can make a guess on. Alright, so with this vertical move now, though, I should be able to... Well, I guess I gotta go around. Actually, I wonder if I could just jump it here. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. So now from this... Oh, okay, so cool. So those will open for us. Cool, the playback button with the insanely long move. Oh, breaking through. Ooh. Low battery. Breach the gate. Okay, so that is the ceiling. I'm walking slower too. Oh man, is this all I have? I have just a little jump? Okay. Is it true that I only have a low battery now? Is that what that achievement is trying to get me to? Ooh, 100 notes. Well, I have it, so let's check this out. Well, I have a battery. Okay. Okay, so I've brought a battery. I still can't jump. I don't know whether it could be gravity that's doing it, like a very high gravity. I don't know why that would happen now in this very void-like level, but we'll see. Okay, so here now, though, I can't jump, so I suppose I should just record this move. Yeah, the most... Uh-oh. Okay, so I'm gonna need to do a little upward movement, if possible, too. How's that gonna work? Oh, wait, can I... Yeah, if I continue walking across, I will make it, so I don't even have to worry about that middle. Okay, cool. Actually, I should also check... Okay, so that's 24. Oh, okay, so those notes counted for 23, which is interesting. They did not count for what I'm assuming is going to be 0. Right, because I couldn't have gotten them back then. That's actually interesting design. 17... Yeah, I have a couple of strays, but not so many where it's an issue. Oh! Alright, I'm gonna need a little horizontal. I think I might have fucked myself, but let's see. Oh no, okay, I can do... Well, hold on. First of all, let's try to go off to the right side here, shall we? No. Alright, so now with this move, I can go like this. Record this movement. So I should be fine to get on the platform. Oh, but now, now I'm gonna need to record an upward movement. and do something like this. Oh, and I see that. I was like, why is that platform up there? It's so that way I can drop down and still maintain that movement. Okay, they've thought of everything. This is good. Alright, we have the same solution as before, just a really long left horizontal move. Wow, me moving slow is surprising for this game. It definitely takes the thing to be a more methodical. Okay. That's gonna stop my move. So now I'm gonna be recording this on the way down. So, shift, shift, shift. Okay. So now if I just spin my way down, I should be able to make this. That's cool. That's a lot of fun. All right, cool. That's another one in the can. Oh, I see the battery in the top right. I didn't even catch that. In another clearing with light. Holy, that's a lot of light. Am I going off to the great pasture in the clouds? Ocean arrival. Go above ground. Whoa, dude. What the fuck? Color? Wow, that's awesome. I'm taking a screenshot. That's an interesting twist. They just Wizard of Oz'd us. Wow, this is gorgeous. I almost wish the whole game was like this. That's crazy. I'm sure it would take 400 times the amount of time to make this game to make it look like this. Huh. So there is a real city. Is that it? Okay, yeah. Whoa. Okay, hold on. He wanted to live his last days in nature. Oh. Well, it looks like a totally different game. This is crazy. Oh. Hmm. Yeah! Shoma Kato. Good job, Shoma. This is really fun. I really like this game. There's a lot of really fun, clever ideas here. None of the puzzles I don't think got crazy hard, but I don't need crazy hard puzzles. In fact, I welcome some easy stuff in the or not easy, but I welcome some stuff that's just more clever than difficult. We obviously are not done now. We are going to try to finish up every note. I don't know if anything different will happen if we have gotten all the notes. There didn't seem to be another checkpoint gate that gated us from having all the notes. Getting already 100 is a lot. Kyoku no Hata. Leave in the comments what your favorite puzzle platformer is. Mine is still a Leckhead. I think there's something that's so specific about that game that just feels like a perfect package. This game is really good though. This definitely gets close. The idea is simple enough that it just makes the whole thing really work. Oh. Are we living again? So there's like an underground city, and then there's an above ground city. Maybe the underground city is the one worked on by robots? Ooh. Kind of waiting to see. Oh, there it is. Nami Takahashi. Excellent. Developer of Ooh and Leckhead. Yeah, it had to be. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's identity-wise very similar. Toroya, my battery is fried. All right. Made with Game Over. Yeah, I'm curious to know what's going to happen when we finish with this credits. Is it going to kick us back to the end of the game? Is it going to kick us back to the beginning of the games? And some. What do we get? Mm-hmm. Clear MotionRec. The recording passes on. Oh, we're in light now. Oh, we have the battery. Clear MotionRec after collecting the battery. Aha! Sunrise is the name of that achievement. We're just getting them left and right. So yeah, that must be the goal. The game expects you to have 100 notes at that point in the game. Thank you for playing. Excellent. Aha, we are okay. So we're getting kicked back to beginning of opening sequence. Let's see. Wake up, Brack. Your time has come. All right, yes. So we are back at the beginning. So let's just quickly check. Interesting that this is a thing, but nothing appears here. I thought that was for sure gonna open up. Maybe it opens up when we get all the notes. Let's see. So we have a couple more notes to get. So we're gonna go through the line and see which ones we can find. So this one is one we've had trouble with. But so maybe we'll skip that one. So 21, 22 are the two chapters we have outstanding notes. So let's start with here. Let's go 21 and we'll go immediately into 22. I'm going to just skip ahead to when we get close to those notes though. Oh, okay, yeah. So we're here in chapter 17. And right, I skipped this note. Oh. I guess the shape that I had from the previous puzzle to get in here might just work. Let's just see. The repeating puzzle shape strikes again. Alright, yeah, I guess I just didn't have that shape going into the next puzzle. Well, that's that one done. That's good. So, on to the next one. Okay, so I'm back in this room. room, the one with the multiple looping portals. Underneath me to the left, that secret wall with the X is note 4. So, assumedly, anywhere around here is going to probably do it. So, how did this puzzle go? This was, I walk right first, then drop, right? And then I can hook around. And then I just need to take this over here, ignore this, run this out. There we go. Okay, now from here, play this out. So if I confirm that this one's the 4th note, we'll be in a good spot. Drop. Okay. Yeah, I remember doing this shape twice. Okay, right. So this is 4. And then this shape, I remember, if you roll this, it's the perfect shape to get up through the shaft here, so I don't have to do the whole thing again. Right, and that's the studio lights. That's the first time I think we saw them, is there? Oh! Oh, that's new. I never did that. Aha! Okay, so we found it. Now it's just about getting it. Is there more? There is more. Okay, so I feel like I just have to keep going, right? There's a lot of runway here. Let's see, what do we get if we do something like this? Alright, at minimum that. Get me up in that pipe. No? Okay, I guess let's dive for a second. Can I not get in there? There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, we got another robot. Okay, so we have another chase sequence. So there's a secret chase sequence. Okay, so that'll get me up here. I can maybe record this move to go get me here. I could record another one to get me here. Let's just do this, just in case. Oh, I see. You're gonna break the floor. Yep. Wonderful. Alright, that's that one. Lock it in. So 112, so there's 115 notes. Let me just do that one more check before I hit what will be our last chapter. Yes, so if this is to be believed, 22 is the last chapter with notes. So let's just I'll skip ahead to past the 4th note, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so that's number 4. Right there. Oh, I just got teleported back. That's okay. So, that's number 4, right on the main path there. Ooh. Okay, so we have a little bit of a wibble. Oh, yeah, right. This was one where I was like... Okay, yeah, this is possible. It's got to be this, though, right? I definitely left this behind. Wow, I need to hit a fucking checkpoint. That would be great. Yeah, they definitely don't intend for you to use this shape because they're pretty good about checkpoints here. Okay, so let's hit this checkpoint finally. Let's do that. So as we said, this kind of has to be a U-shape thing. Oh, right. It was this garbage. If I think, did I not just try this? Hold on. So let's do this. How long is this lead? hold on. Oh, there's another note right there, too. Hold on. So we have a couple things here. Oh. I have to go from under. So basically from here. And then go all the way up? How is that possible? It's gonna be with the lead for sure. Oh, I wonder, yeah, I wonder if it has to do with falling somehow. That's not gonna do it, but that's not awful if it was the other way around. Oh, but actually, hold on. What if I just take this? There we go. Okay, that would do it. But I need the other way around. Oh, shit. So I need... I was having this problem the last time. I kind of need to, like... The final recording that I need is me going down here into the right. Is this work for this side, though? Almost. Am I doing the wrong solution for this puzzle? How do I go left and up as much as I possibly can? Can I use... If I use this and come down, if I use the lead and come down, that'll make me go up then left, which is not what I want. I want left, all the way left, then up. So it almost makes me think I have to do... Is that gonna work? Oh no, I have to go the reverse though. So that's correct in shape, but incorrect in terms of placement. So what, can I do the inverse of what I just did? Where I have... Why can't I get this? I don't understand. I'm going... I have to go up, so... I need to be recording my way going up, but I can't record this. So I need the lead to do it, which means I need the lead to... No, but that's not possible. What the hell? And then the other one I need to go down, right, then up. I have the shape here, I just need to... I just can't start. I have to start this move here. So I need to do this down and then come over. And then I need to go up, but I can't go up while recording. Why is this so annoying? um... And the lead is not long enough for me to be able to do anything. Wow, I'm really stumped here. I don't understand why. And this doesn't work. Yeah, I need to go up again. I just need to ride out that U shape for the whole thing. It's got to be something with this. Right? It has to be a two-step thing. Because now that I have that piece of it, can I take this? No, because this is going to be reversed now. So I'm going to be... I mean, that's kind of what I'm trying to do for this side. I feel like the left side is easier. If I go... I have to go down, then right. Or actually, I could just go left because I don't need to go down. I could go left and then up is what I need, but I need a huge vertical distance. Which means I need it to be the lead no matter what. Is that enough space? I don't think so. That's not even that much either. Right? Like, that's not a lot. Okay, so I got so annoyed with this puzzle that I actually left, and it's a different day now. I've come back to try to finish the remainder of this section, and I think I might have an idea. I was watching the footage back, just kind of editing, and I think I understand what the game is trying to have me do. I think I can do something like this, and if the lead is long enough... Yeah, like that. That's frustrating. Oh, it's not even. Hold on. Maybe it's a little bit too high? Yeah, see, that's even still super specific. Let's try this. Okay, that worked. Thank God. Alright, now what? We go down? Okay. This is just so I could get back. I guess I could just roll this. Oh, well, not that. Oh, hello, come on. I want to see what's at the end of the... I mean, I know it's not another note because the second note there is... Oh, actually, no, we haven't collected a note at all yet, have we? Here it is. Okay. Right, so I've now released the water. So what does that mean for me? Does that mean I can now... Oh, I wonder, can I just drop off this? I think I understand. Okay, so hold on. Let's just do this. Roll, 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 roll. Okay, now for here, right, I could now just... Boom. Okay, one more left. That was crazy. Let's go now. I now have to solve this puzzle again. Okay, we've made it to here, which should be the location of one of the next notes. Where is that next note, actually? I see the portal. That's the way forward, though. Oh, wait, look, there's a hole in the floor. There's a hole in the floor under the notes. What the hell? How the hell do I get that? So, hold on, wait, let's... I have to go... Wait, what? How do I... I have to go all the way around. Like, up through... So I gotta go up through... here. Above me, down and around? Is that enough? Is that possible? Hold on, wait. I guess if I start here... Is that enough space? Let's see. Probably not, but let's find out. Nope. Okay, so that doesn't work. So wait, how do I... That's just a thing. So, do I have to... I think I have to go around the other pipe. So if I do this... Then keep rolling. Okay, that's a full loop. So now what happens if I do this? It's too high. Alright, let's go do this one more time. Where I start here, I guess? And then that's probably going to be where I want to end. Okay, that shape works. Let's take that. Right, but this is the shape that I had before. Uh-oh. Right, but I've collected these notes and that wasn't the answer. Okay, so I have to do this again because clearly I made a mistake. Interesting. But that does seem to be the place where that one's gonna happen. It is that hole for sure. Okay, so we're back. And now that we've crossed this flag, we know that we can't go farther than here. I just don't know how to get out there. How? Let's just look at this screen again. Oh, wait. Hold on. Because look, this hole goes there. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I have to go through the rightmost hole over here. Go up and around. And then fall. So maybe, is it this? And then that should work. But then I come over here with it. I don't start over here. I start here. Yeah, look at that. That is pretty good. Aha! Nice. Done. And that's that exit pipe. That is 115, and we will double check, but I think that's all of them. It does seem to be, in fact. Now, I wonder if there's anything that just changes about the ending. Probably not. Oh yeah, there's not really a note total to anything, right? There's not a note anything. It's just that last checkpoint. I think I'm checking the achievements, and there's no other achievement. So as long as the achievement was to get 100, so actually the game expects that we could skip 15, but of course we weren't going to skip any on our 100% complete playthrough. I'm going to leave it off at this. Thank you so much for watching this wonderful series, everybody. Please give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see any future episodes, and we'll be back very shortly with a very new game. Thank you, and bye-bye.